Hello. Blind Pew here. If you recall my last transmission, link on screen. Now, I found a, probably, alien probe orbiting an ammonia world in the Pleiades Nebula. It is now in my cargo hold, slowly corroding all of my ship's systems. You will be aware that there is a retired scientist by the name of Professor Palin who has developed a specialist non-corrosive cargo bay. I need that. Now. Unfortunately, to get access to Palin I need access to someone called Marco Gwent, and to access him I need a permit to the Sirius system, which, despite my allied status with Sirius Corporation, is proving elusive. Ben Gunn, my chief of engineering, would you say that about sums it up?
Yeah, that's about it, Pew.
Frameshift drive charging.
Finally, the permit to the Sirius system. Seems that it was only available here at the Bruce Prospect Outpost. Off to the Sirius system to meet the engineer Marco Gwent then. Of course, as soon as I arrive I am being interdicted constantly. The pirates want the alien unknown probe in my cargo bay. Well, I'm in my Python, which has armaments that are adequate. Approaching the Gwent research base now. He must effectively work for Sirius Corporation. If he is the one to introduce me to Professor Palin, then there must be a link between Sirius Corp and Professor Palin.
Touchdown complete. Engaging ship restraint.
Need repairs as the unknown probe in my cargo bay has been damaging the ship. What? He wants 25 modular terminals. Do you know how hard those are to come by? Back to Jameson Orbital. What's that a fine for jettisoning cargo? Oh my word, Ben. It's all our cargo including the unknown probe. It must have corroded through the cargo bay door despite my repairs.
Emergency, we'd better pick it up before someone else does.
Quick. Quick. Phew, there we go. How incredibly embarrassing that was, Ben.
Cargo scoop retracted.
I'd better keep a closer eye on the repair status of the cargo bay in future. 79%. I'd better repair it now. That, Ben, was a right royal farce, and no mistake. It's still there. Let's dock and switch to the Star Chaser. There are rumors that someone has some news of galactic importance, but we need to be in the Apatomax system at a particular time, to meet a particular Cobra to learn more.
Sounds like a wild goose chase if you ask me, Pew.
Then, I won't ask you, Ben. Okay, it's the allotted time. Let's head into Apatomax and see what's what.
Engage.
Quite busy then. As expected. We need to find a Cobra, likely piloted by an Otto Granger.
Otto Granger.
Otto Granger. No sooner does he appear than I am being constantly interdicted for the unknown probe. Ben, keep your eye on everything Granger says, before we get pulled out of Supercross.
Too late.
Oh. Thank you, pirate. Thank you so very much. Your timing is appalling.
Under attack.
Of course, Granger has long gone now.
Luckily I deciphered enough. Granger will provide more info if we bring him narcotics, so let's load up on 1.9 million credits worth.
Is that wise, Ben?
Probably not, Pew, but we will do it anyway.
Okay, in we go. Full steam ahead as we have multiple illegal cargo. Tidy profit there. Doubled our money. Ben.
Incoming message.
I'm beginning to think you have some experience at this.
No comment, but it looks like they want 6 million tons of the stuff. We have delivered just over 200 tons. Hold everything. Pew, I'm hearing over back channels that the various clues have been solved. An alien ship has been discovered, here, in Pleiades Sector ABWB224. Let's head there immediately. What do you say, Pew?
I say, yes, but it will take 27 jumps in this Python with its 20 light-year range. Let's switch to the Star Chaser. Ah, that's much better. Only 9 jumps now.
Come on, Pew, let's get there before someone else shoots it and starts an intergalactic war, or something.
Right you are. Let's crack on. And so we are here. Planet 9A, here I believe.
This is already starting to look quite creepy, Pew. Down there, in that white ravine, Pew. If that is it, it looks like the wreckage is quite spread out.
I see it, Ben. I actually see it. Whoa, just look at that. We need to get in closer.
Just don't forget that you have the unknown probe on board, damaging the systems. Keep the repairs going with the auto field maintenance unit. We don't want a repeat of.
I thought we agreed never to mention that again. Okay, Ben. I'm heading down in the SRV now.
Roger that.
Low gravity warning.
Low gravity. Just what we need.
Chassis integrity compromised.
Not off to a good start.
What do you see, Pew?
Some sort of piece broken off it. Large. Definitely not human. Almost looks organic. Reminiscent of the barnacles.
Okay, anything else?
Some more large pieces. Some distance from the impact. It must have been a large impact. No sign of fire or scorch damage.
What of the main body, Pew?
I'm closing in on it now, Ben. Wow, look at that. It looks unpleasantly sharp. Are you getting the footage back in the ship, Ben? There is an almost skeletal quality to some of these parts.
Yet, although I'm almost not believing what I am seeing. Be careful out there, Pew.
Skeletal, or perhaps shell-like. I repeat, there is a resemblance to the barnacles here. This one is really weird. Okay, there is some sort of central structure ahead that looks somewhat different to what I can only call the blades we have seen so far. Approaching now.
Be extremely careful, Pew.
It looks like this is the main part of the craft. If that is what this is, there is a strange circular opening or indentation in the front of it. Turning the lights off. Look, there is a residual green glow. Perhaps this thing is not completely powered down? Ben.
I hear you, Pew.
I want to try something. Transfer the unknown probe down to the SRV no.
Are you sure?
No, but let's try in the name of science. Okay, there it is. I'll need to move quick as it will be corroding the SRV and I have no means of repair, unlike on the ship. I'm going to release it right in front of the main body. Here we go. Hey, where is it? Oh, on the roof. Rather undignified. There it is. Nothing unusual yet. Ben, I'm not sure. Either the closed sides of this chasm we are in are causing an echo, or was the probe's well answered?
I can't tell.
I'm not sure either.
Cargo
Let me
stage
pick it up and
deployed.
reposition. It's moving. It's definitely moving. Is it aligning with the crashed ship? Or just the Merapi system as usual? Ben, there is a lot more to check out here. I'm heading back to the ship. Get ready to receive me.
Roger that.
We need to plan this out carefully. But I think that is enough for this transmission. Good luck, commanders. And I'll see you out there. Very oddly, there are only two things that my scanner is picking up in the crash site. One is the cargo racks, but the other is these yellow crates. And even more strangely, only the yellow crates, not these red ones. If we look at the crates, we can see that they bear the company name Kane Massey on one side. I can't make out what this smaller text says. The other side shows some sort of powered screen indicating that the cases themselves are powered. What could they contain? I can't find any way to open them or recover them.